over some of the stuff that I'm sending out today to people who have purchased things from the eBay store. We got a couple of interesting items from Mercari and eBay, and one from Facebook Marketplace. So let me go through those. Something from Mercari. It's actually something I didn't know we had. I think Mary Joy picked it up. It's a deck of Ukiyo-E cards. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but when I first saw it, I thought it was for that game from the 90s. It is a box with, it's like stitched with cloth, and inside it has instructions, and these cards actually aren't opened. They even have a seal on them, so it's actually kind of cool. So there you go. Somebody ordered that. I didn't even know we had it. I figured you did. What else do we got? We got, somebody just ordered this on Mercari as I was setting up this video. It's an old, well, somewhat old. It's from the 90s. Little Rascal classic lunchbox. Yeah, just sold that. So sending that out to someone as well. Now I'm trying to remember what I just sold on eBay. I just looked it up. I don't know why I'm blanking on these. I remember all the stuff from the different platforms, but not eBay where we sold the most stuff. So on Facebook Marketplace, I just recently sold, oops, ooh, he's a little hammered. Ha, get it? This die-cast Wolverine. Somebody just bought that on Facebook Marketplace. Swing. Anyway, so that little guy is going to be going out. That's another one that like people kept messaging me about, but then nobody would get back to me on. A book that is, it's by a famous illustrator, but it's actually not illustrated. He illustrated for Mad Magazine. His name's Harvey Kurtzman, and it's actually just a satire book. But where did I put it? Funny enough, when I went to go post it to Facebook Marketplace, they said that it couldn't be posted because it violated their terms on marketing sexual content. It's like a book of, let me show you in a second when I find it. There it is. So it's called Who Said That? And what it is it's pictures of famous people with, it's kind of like The Onion, but not funny. Because it'll have them saying like different things instead of what the actual caption is. Like, let me find one here. There's Richard Nixon. And it says, she told us it was all right to drink the water. Ah ha ha ha. Huh? So that's those are the things. Then vodka for everybody. We've just landed a man on the moon. Okay. So those are the things. But this is Harvey Kurtzman. Yeah, he's known for being a really good illustrator. But this is a book that he did, and I just sold that. It's actually a really cool book, though. I just think it's funny. There was a time period where this type of satire was very popular during the 60s. There was even a show that, what's their name? Not what's their names. Jay Ward, who did Rocky and Bullwinkle. It was called Fractured Flickers, where he would show old, like, silent movies. And then they would have people do fake their own voiceovers for the silent movies. And it was, they had a laugh track, and all this stuff was like, oh no, I'm bouncing. And it's like, yeah, that's what, I don't know. It was just a weird time period where the satire was like, oh, look what they're making those people say. All right, I'm ranting about that long enough. A handheld game that, while it works, I don't quite understand it, but I'm sure somebody who possibly owned it when they were younger is like, oh yeah, that's how that works. because they've used it before. Melody Madness. And here's the instruction book. It's from, I forget when it's from. I want to say the 70s. But anyway, so this thing, I don't know if we have batteries in it right now, otherwise I would turn it on. But you push these buttons and they make noises, and I don't know if it's a memory game or, like, I turned it on and I made it make noises, so I know it works. I just don't know what it does, and I didn't really want to read the instructions. So that's the extent of that. Looks like a jukebox. I'm assuming it plays music. Melody Madness. I should be their pitch man.
Yeah, I think it's like that Simon game, where you have to copy the melody.
Maybe. I don't know. I had a feeling about this one, and I got it because it just reminded me of when I was a kid, the type of stuff we would have. I sold this owl. It's a take and bake owl, and you hang it in your window. It's retro. So somebody bought that, and it's already been done. You hang it up, and it's an owl, and it's even got the retro colors, the green, yellow, brown, like super retro. It exudes 70s. It's kind of fun to do. Anyway, so sold that, and that is the stuff that I'll be sending out today. Yay, that rhymed.